Have you ever noticed how these people are crying out for pain 24 hours a day? And they will be taking all type of medication for 8, 9, 10 years and the pain still remain? Huh? Something gotta be wrong. You've been taking all this medication from the pharmaceutical companies for all these years and you still have pain. But nobody's not saying anything. Look, but this is what you should think about. Where do they get the pain medicine from? Or what do they make it from? They do not tell you what they make it from. So that means you have to continue to take those medications. So what you're doing is numbing up the muscles of the body to see if you can release this pain that you're having. And you're not getting relief of the pain. So you're going to continue for the rest of your life. And all these guys that is making up all these stuff about pain, they're gangsters. Look, there is plants and there is trees and there is herbs that you can drink the tea of making from these leaves of those plants, and you don't have to have those pain 24 hours a day. Say for instance the bay leaf. You know the bay leaf, these are kind of in their dry form. All you have to do, like the Mexican, they chew the coca leaf that they used to make the cocaine from. You can boil all of these into a pot of water or steam it. Or you can chew on the leaf. You just put it in your mouth and chew on it. If you feel you're going to have some pain. And it will relax your body. And you do not need to go and take all these pharmaceutical drugs that they're making help, because you do not know what they're making it from. Also the lingam biting. I haven't have any right now. I didn't pick some today. The lingam biting leaf resemble these that I have here. The bay leaf. You have to pick a few leaves of that and make tea and you drink it or chew on it. And you don't have to have 24 hours a day pain. The pain will go away. But you become so modern that you don't want to do that. So as you feel a little toothache, you run to the store and you buy all these tablets because it makes them get high too. And that's why I think the people like to do that. When they buy all these pharmaceutical tablets, they get high. And that's why we have so many dope addicts in this country. Why do you think we have so many dope addicts? You can't have pain 24 hours a day. Come on now. But they're getting high of these tablets. And that's what's happened. So the children do the same thing. Mommy's not paying attention. They run into the cabinet and take some of those tablets out. And they feel high, they go to school. And maybe they feel too high and they want to kill some other kids in school. And that's what's happening. This is what's happening. So we got to wake up, black man, and think. People are not thinking anymore. They don't have time to think because the food is too fast. Boop, run to this place and get some food. Run to that place and get some food. May I take your order? They want to get all that crazy food. 2 hamburger, 1 hot dog, and some milkshake, and some onion rings. And they don't know that it's prepared a long time ago. So when they eat it, they're getting fatter and fatter and fatter. And bigger and bigger and bigger. So they don't sleep. Can't think anymore. And that's what's taking place with our black people. When I was growing up, I never saw any fat man and woman. One guy that worked in the bakery. Because he eat too much dough. And he never lived to be 45. Now, you go to the Highland, the people can hardly walk. They're so big. I don't believe it. These Jamaican men and women are so big that clothes cannot fit them anymore. And they think they're healthy and strong and good. Because they start eating all these food from the restaurant. I'm calling any names. All type of crazy food in the restaurant. They put taste buds and they put all type of shit in it. So the more you eat is the more you want. Look, the food company, they're not there for you not to eat their food. They're there to make money and they're there for you to eat more. So they're going to put shit into those food that they preserve so you can get bigger. Look, you see the animal that they raise? You know the cow? They give them tetracycline, steroid, antibiotic so they can get bigger, so they can weigh more, so they can make more money. So when you eat all that shit, the more you eat it, is the more you get bigger. Though, if you don't understand that, I can help you. They're not there for you not to eat the food. When they plant the grains, they plant them with fertilizer so they can grow. They ain't waiting on no nature and no time and no God. They're not waiting on God, as you call him God. They care less. They're not waiting for the rain to fall. They got machine to sprinkle all of that. So they must grow. Or they put them into a house, so they must grow. They're not bullshitting you. When they raise a chicken, they don't raise them to sit there, take 1 year to grow. In 6 weeks, they must go to the table for dinner. They don't have time to wait 6, 7, 8, 9 months for them chicken to grow. That's not what they're all about. Those days are gone. And the black men get caught up in it too. You know, look, when I was growing up, the chicken take 1 goddamn year to grow to be a big old chicken. Because we just feed them a little bit of corn and a little coconut. And little leftover rice if you do cook rice. Leftover yam and bananas and potatoes. You gave them the green bananas and the raw potatoes, sweet potatoes. And that's their dinner, and that's their lunch, and that's their breakfast. And they go in the bush and they look for worms. And they come back home into the cage. We lock them up in the afternoon. And if you have a little corn, you give it to them. That is totally different now. You go buy 100 chicken, you have to go buy about a $100 worth of feed or $200 worth of feed. And in 6 weeks, they're ready for the table. And that's the way it works now. So what the chicken eat, and you eat the chicken, that's what you are eating. So you get fatter and fatter and fatter. Too much messed up stuff going on. But my people are not waking up because my people gone off in the culture of the white man. And the culture of the white man, you know, is not the original. So he can eat anything and he can drink anything. He can smoke anything. Not the black man. He eat anything and smoke anything, he gets sick. Because that's not what nature provides for him. Nature provides all the green leaf for him, and all the green herbs, and all the fruits of the trees. But he don't want to eat those anymore. So he becomes sick now. Arthritis, high blood pressure, sugar diabetes. You got guys 35 years of age have sugar diabetes. Guys 20 have high blood pressure. What's going on? And you got all these herbs? You don't know to pick these herbs and eat them green? Make them into a salad if you want to, because if animals doesn't make salad, they just eat all the leaf green. And you can't think. All they do is eat the herbs green. And if they pass by with some fruits that is ripe, they eat them. They don't eat green fruits. And they got so much overstanding to do that. And you don't know to do that. So you're telling me you ain't got no sense anymore, or no senses. So all I'm saying to you, you better wake up and start using your senses again. Peace. Call me up if you want to, or send me an email. And tell a friend to watch the show. You have to tell a friend so you can understand. If you don't tell a friend, you're not going to understand anything. Because everybody's gone off into crazy stuff now. Nobody's not out there telling you anything anymore. Nothing with any sense is they're telling you. They're doing all type of foolishness.